What's up, freaks? Welcome back to the building series. So we're gonna be doing something a little different. This is the fourth episode of the series. Next one will be the fifth. And to kind of, I guess, commemorate that, we're gonna do the first ever two-parter. I'm going to try to build a little cabin, housey thing. And this first part, we'll be doing as much as we can in the hour and 15 that I give myself. Not hour and 15, like the 45, 50 minutes I give myself, and then we'll come back in the next episode with more of a fresh mind and redo or make more additions to it. So yeah, it's a building series, so stuff will be very quick, like 20-minute episode maybe. For the plans for the cabin though, actually first off, I said last episode I would show my drawing of the last thing we did, which was that hill. But the thing is, my drawing might have the biggest piece of crap I think you'll ever see. It was awful. Really bad. Really bad. I also chose a bad angle to draw it from. That's why I'm going to do a cabin. It's going to be easier to draw. And also, for, I guess now on, so yeah, the plan will be to, I guess every other building episode, so to speak, will be a drawing. So for example, I'm going to do drawing now. Obviously I won't do one next episode because it'll be the same thing. And I'll spend that time, because I'm going to start pumping out videos faster, is what I'm trying to say. And that will be a bit too much for me. I can't draw, drawing takes me forever, and I'm also really bad at it. So, yeah, I'm just going to take it every other episode. If this is episode 4, then I'll draw for this one, and then I won't do anything for the next episode. Episode 6, I'll draw again, on the evens, I guess. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I'm going to... Oh, sorry, the plans for the cabin, which I skipped over to talk about that. The plan, is that there isn't much of a plan? Let me check the time. I don't like it really. Minecraft. The plan, I guess, is to not build a flat kind of rectangle or square. I want to add additions so it doesn't come off flat. Hopefully that'll make it feel a bit better. And then I'm also going to add a bit of a front garden, but I probably won't be able to get to that much this episode. But I'll make like a little surrounding space and then we'll get to it. Alright. I'll start it. Yeah, I'll start the time lapse. Okay, it's in 30 minutes. This is the least amount of time work I've done in 30 minutes. It's nothing. Jack all. So, well, I continue building, because we're gonna have another 30 minutes, let's be real. 15 won't do anything. So, it won't be all mud brick. This is just getting, like, the foundation. Well, it's not foundation. It's like the main block, and then we'll do texturing after. So I'm just putting in mud brick first, and then I'll start trying to do texturing, you know, that type of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna set another 30-minute timer, and I'll come back. And then after 30 minutes, no matter what has changed and what hasn't, we'll do the final 15, and then we'll go to the next episode and finish the build next episode. Alright? Okay, we're back. Pretty much nothing has happened in the past 30 minutes. So I've said this before, my process for building is to do the outside skeleton, do all of the internals, and then come back to do the outside details. So this monstrosity of a outside will be done last. But I spent time on the insides, but I never actually finished it. I did basically bare floor, so much time on this little thing. Like a garage. Garage, yeah, sure, why not? Little garage area that I didn't finish. And I was gonna do some stuff behind here. You come up, landing, bedroom, and I was gonna decorate this. They made the outside, which I haven't really done anything with. So, basically what I'm trying to say is once I finish all the internals, then we can finally do that monstrosity outside. But what is also need to be done is the inside. So I'm going to finish up these 2 rooms. I'm going to decorate this room. I'm going to come downstairs and I'm going to decorate this garage. If I have enough time, I'll come up and decorate this little landing area in between the patio and this area. And I think I'll be done by then, but if not, I'll try to do a bit in here. Alright? That sound like a plan? I am very happy we have episode 2 of this thing. Otherwise, I'm very disappointed because the outside is ugly. Yeah, alright, 15 minutes, I'll be back. Yeah, that's all. And we're back. It's been 15 minutes. I decorated a little bit. I'll go over some of it. So at the time, I decorated this little thing. It's like a little reading corner, I guess. A little shelf here. Little potted plant. Some books, you know, the stuff. You go into the garage, and there is, I guess, like a little lighting bar with the main light connected. Because there's an end, the end rod, so it looks weird. Shelves, stonecutter, brewing stand, I guess, painting, utility stuff. It looks alright, you know, get whatever you need done here. Reading corner right next to it. I didn't get to this part, that would have been last. I put some paintings up here to make it feel more, I guess, just connected, lived in. A storage area with some, you know, little pig heads. I haven't built the door for that yet. And if we go to the bedroom, which is what I spent the most time on, little carpet to break up the floor, shelving, a heavy core, and a little music disc on it, music box, curtains, a painting, bookshelves, a fletching table, a little armor stand, maybe first armor. This is for the lights outside. They turn on and off. I was very proud of that. It's very ugly though. A little seating area with a little desk. Yeah, that's, I guess, pretty much it. 15 minutes for pretty much nothing. It looks alright though. It's tight, but it's kind of lived in. Yeah. Again, not much happened in this episode. We got the foundation down. Oh, I never showed this. I built a crappy, like, not chimney, but I guess air vent. Doesn't make sense, but it's there. Yeah. Not much happened in this episode. Most of the time went to building the foundations and stuff like that, getting everything in. Pretty much a full hour went to this, and 15 minutes went to actually decorating. And I did so much in those 15 minutes. So honestly, in the next episode, we'll definitely be able to finish all of this, get everything that I want in. Because I didn't finish this area, I need something here. Like this little corner. I'll get something in, finish this area up, maybe something here. And then we'll finally take on the big challenge. Sorry, if you're wondering what this is, it's a little light bar. I was in Orange County recently, and I saw some houses had like light bars. Like you could turn on with like a light switch, and there were just like bars of lights that you could turn on like on their sliding glass door. Oh, that's also what that thing is. That's like the kind of thing that helps the sliding glass door move. These fences, which is like something that the sun has gotten to a little bit. I don't know. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Not much of an episode, I know. It's probably gonna be like 15 minutes, but I thank you for your time nonetheless. It does mean a lot to me. Truly. This stuff is fun. Videos are gonna come out more rapidly now. I'm getting more used to it, more welcomed to it. So yeah, I hope you've had an amazing time, even though there wasn't much to it. We'll do the outside, the inside first, then the rest of the ugly mud brick thing, try to make some texturing, fix the roof. And I'll give an hour to that as well, 2 30-minute timers. Next episode, just so you know, sorry, I was meant to say goodbye, but I'm sidetracking. I'll do 30 minutes, I'll write down what I think should be done, and then we'll do the next 30 minutes, I'll write down the final changes, then we'll do those for the last 15. There'll be a garden next time too. I'll probably extend this a little bit maybe. Maybe I won't. I'll just put something like here. Yeah. Again, thank you for your time. I hope it was at least enjoyable. Have a great day, have a great week, and I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye.